Exasperated, you stare at the smoking frying pan in front of you. Pick it up, head over to the bin and scrape out the charred contents. Ah, geez, what the hell, Roscoe? You look down at your dog, who stares back sympathetically. Ah, what the heck, Peggy? You know I can't do this alone, you say as you crack 8 more eggs into your frying pan. It's almost 4 o'clock already. Will you ever get this breakfast done? Or are you on a mystery quest? Welcome everybody to our continuation of Delta Green and the scenario Convergence. Little green men, welcome to Earth. Out of the darkness, you see these 2 figures emerge, about 4 feet tall, their heads over like a foot in height, these spindly bodies, and you see these 2 figures walking out, and they seem to be communicating with each other. They're pointing at things. One of them has this kind of silver rod that he's waving around, and they're sort of walking around this area a little bit as you see sketches, billboards outside of Roswell, themed cafes, people making fun of this stuff, t-shirts for years and years and years, and your partner somehow involved. This is the genuine deal. These are not people in outfits. These are not special effects. These are real living creatures, and they are everything that you imagine they would be, and you are seeing them in the flesh, and they are 30 feet away from you.
Yep, I'm below my breaking point.
Falk Smulder, you can flee, you can fight, or you can submit.
I walk out from behind the bush and say, all right, I'm here. What do you want from me? What have you done with my partner? Where's Dane? You know who I'm talking about. Where's Agent Escalé? Come on, take me to him. I want to know. Show me it all. I need to know. Where have you come from? Where's your craft? Show it to me. Take me wherever you want to take me. Do whatever you need to do. I just got to know. Talk to me. Do something.
The 2 grey aliens, they freeze and they look at you, and you see them like they're just kind of like really still for a moment. They begin kind of talking a little bit.
I don't understand. What, help me learn. You can communicate with me directly in my mind. I know you can. Speak to my mind. Give me the information.
What is Peggy doing?
Peggy has got an AK-47.
Who's it pointed at?
I thought didn't you have a carbine and a...
Well, I've got a lot of things. I've got an M16, an A2, an MP5, an M4 carbine. So let's say an M4 carbine.
Oh, the numbers.
Sure. Okay, you've got the old M4 carbine.
Numbers.
I think that's what you were using before.
Okay, and I am like going in between, my sight is going in between the aliens and in between Smulder. I'm just listening and like holding my breath.
One of them raises this silver rod and points it at you. And a beam of light emits from it.
What is that thing? Is that going to wipe my memory? Is it going to...
Can I take a shot at the alien that's...
Peggy can take a shot. You can see this thing like raising and pointing something.
Yeah.
If you're already aiming, make me a shooting roll.
What we got here?
I'll give you a plus 20 because I think you're already aiming.
Okay, cool. So I pass this then, because then that's 100.
What?
I have 80% firearm.
So you can still technically fail on 100. Oh, like 80% firearm. God, you're good at shooting stuff. Wow. Holy shit.
46, I passed.
46.
Nice.
Roll me damage. So you roll 2d10.
So 5, 4.
It raises this thing up to you, points, and it looks like it's about to activate, and then its head just explodes as a bullet has hit it kind of in the temple.
No,
a
Peggy!
perfect shot. and
What the hell are you doing?
it sprays everywhere.
Oh.
The other one looks like it's like fumbling around to try and pick up this thing that the first one had dropped. What do you want to do?
She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. We're not violent people. I know it looks bad. Take me with you. I can explain. Jesus, Peggy, this is the first time we've had proper contact with extraterrestrial life, and you blow it away. I run to the other one, and I try and
Hug it.
I try and grab the thing that it's going for.
Cool. Yeah, I think
drama.
give me opposed strength roll.
How strong are these things?
Well,
God.
this thing is not very strong.
This whole thing.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
a fail.
I fail as well. I think it's dark.
Really pathetic little wrestle.
Yeah.
You
I've still got my sunglasses on. so I
slip a
can't
bit
see
in the
what I'm doing.
mud. You're horrified by the look of this. The brains, the innards coming out of this great alien. The other alien, it's just not doing a good job of picking this thing up. You don't know how really dexterous this creature is.
While they're fighting, can I get up and run and try and commando roll and run and point so I'm by the alien and put my gun at its head. Now, I don't know if you can understand me, but I think you understand that your friend's brains are all over the floor. You're going to be nice and calm. You're going to put that stick down. You understand? Or I will blow your brains out.
It opens its little mouth and you can see these pointy little teeth, and it is going to try and lunge at you
Oh, God.
with his little grabby hands.
Oh, I've got a decision to make here, because if I pull the trigger on the gun, it's safety, but there's dead aliens.
Yeah.
So I don't really want it to die.
Kneecap it. Please. Does it have ankles?
Oh, yeah.
You can do a cold shot. So you get minus 20% to hit, but you can choose to hit a specific body part if you want to.
Could I go for its leg?
Yeah, 100% you can.
Shoot its leg. So 60% then, is that right?
Yeah.
31.
It's very un-American.
What? Shoot it in
How
the leg.
dare you?
Shoot not to kill.
I'm a fan of the Second Amendment.
You
That's
can,
where his heart is located.
Oh no!
you can roll me 2d10.
Okie dokie. One.
Ooh, okay. Well, I think that's still fine. It has spindly little legs, and yeah, you hit it in one of its spindly little legs, and the leg just spirals off into the bushes. Like, you instantly detach this, and it drops to the ground and is thrashing around. It looks angry. Is kind of hissing at you.
Can you understand me? Can you speak American?
In the van, everything had gone quiet,
Yeah.
but then you start hearing a lot of
Commotion.
commotion.
Yeah. And I've got a bead on where I think the signal's coming from.
You have
The direction.
a direction that you think this signal is
Yeah.
for sure. You don't know what's going on. Something's happening, but you have heard two gunshots
Yeah. I mean-
ring out.
I'm definitely going to, pull out my gun and run back.
This whole time, Buck is just
Getting some amazing footage.
Sweating, setting with the camera.
Oh my god, yeah, you're
Just
filming
sat
all of
there.
this.
filming this whole thing.
This ain't the type of movie I usually shoot.
But oh my
it's Nerf
god, this
movie.
you can splice this in. Now there's an action scene in this porno that you're
God.
going to make.
Yeah.
The ultimate money shot.
Oh, Jesus.
You're going to enjoy watching this back later with that pot noodle.
Callbacks, nice, love it. Yeah, this thing is thrashing around on the ground, looking real cross.
I think I will stomp my foot onto its chest and just try and hold it down. Smolder! What on God's green earth are you doing?
They know where. They must know where Dane is.
Dane is not here, okay? Look at that tree.
But they'll
That
know.
was about to be you dumb son of a bitch. Jesus Christ! It's like working with trainees again back in the army.
Some things are more important, Peggy. You don't understand.
Oh,
this is
shut
incredible.
the
This is
hell
incredible.
up.
Can you not seeing this? You're not seeing what I'm seeing?
I am
These
seeing
are
what you're
grays,
seeing, but
genuine
you-
grays, like Roswell, like Area 51, 41. I can't remember. I've lost my mind.
Area 151.
Yeah, Area 101. This is. We have to study them. We have to study. How do they work? I want to go over and look at the brain that's been splattered. Look at the head of the one
my
that's exploded.
God.
Like, what is it? Does it have a cerebral
Don't
cortex?
Touch it. It might be acid.
Dane would have known how to deal with this. Dane was such a good forensic scientist. All I know is psychology, goddammit. You can't put a brain back together. And I'm just trying to work out what I'm looking at in this mess of alien mush.
Do you have medicine or biology or...
I have
Some cowpole.
I've got 30 in forensics.
Give me a forensics roll.
40. I'm tempted to spend some luck because I am in this bout, and it's kind of morphed from submit to I have to know. But I'm going to spend 10 points of luck to pass that.
Okay.
I'm going to regret that in half an hour.
Yeah, you are poring over this, looking at this. It'll take you a few moments. As that is happening, it's scrabbling at your leg, and it is going to try and injure you.
I mean, okay, so I've got my foot on it, but I think I've also got my gun pointed at its head.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be dissuading it. It's going to try and scrabble. It's pinned down. It's got spindly little arms. He doesn't seem very strong, and he's kind of raking at your leg. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but you feel like, at the right angle, maybe it could actually do you some harm, and it seems very cross.
Okay.
Hey, Lucy, stomp on it again.
Thanks, Buck. Jesus Christ. I think I'm going to have to take this extraterrestrial out. It's just going to attack us. Unfortunately, the subtle approach was ruined by this dumb fuck.
Because you can just take its other limbs off. and
Yeah.
just
Are you
carry it
talking to
around.
yourself or are you talking to me?
I'm talking out loud
Okay.
to God. He's listening.
Why don't you tie it
say
up or
so.
something?
Tie him up?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not a half bad idea. Yeah, I'm guessing you got a lot of rope and chains and handcuffs.
You betcha.
We'd established kind of all of you had zip ties and
Oh, yeah,
things
yeah, yeah,
before.
Get the ball gag.
Welcome to Earth.
I think as you are kind of contemplating this and you see the fury and anger in this creature's face, all of a sudden its eyes open really wide. And then it goes limp and is just head lolls to one side, arms just flop down, and is just laying on the ground.
That's stage fright, all right.
Outside of the fact that its head is intact, it seems exactly the same as the alien that you shot in the head. You would assume this thing is dead.
Jesus Christ, did I crush it? I wasn't pushing down that hard. What the hell happened?
As you were kind of looking at this thing, it's hard to pinpoint whether or not it's alien and it's so different, but there is a brain in here, but it doesn't seem connected into a nervous system, into the sort of spinal cord. The skull doesn't seem quite right, and the goo, the liquid, what would account for blood in this thing, it seems incredibly similar to the stuff that had come out of the alderman blob that had spattered onto you,
The proto.
it has this feel of proto-matter to it. And as you're kind of beginning to work this out, you then start hearing like a thrumming in the distance.
Don't like that sound.
No.
I think that might be one of them dogs.
a humming, and you can kind of make out it's a bit further away, but there is a like a light, like almost kind of a multicolored flashing light much deeper in the trees that begins to ascend into the air.
That's it. That's the craft. That's the craft.
God be my witness.
You have heard these gunshots back at the van, and as you are looking back, you can see that there is this light hovering above the area that you had left them. It's flashing, it's moving really weirdly, and is kind of like slowly ascending. You hear this chatter again.
I don't get the impression it's coming from the ship. It's
No,
or the light,
no, the signal's coming from somewhere else, and I think you're probably just about to head over there.
Wow.
You are hearing this chatter.
Yeah.
The rest of you, the camera is still rolling. You're getting some of this light in the distance, and the two of you are with these. Well, one incredibly dead alien, like its brains are blown out, and the other one is just this kind of lifeless corpse.
We gotta follow. We gotta follow the craft.
We gotta go. This is going to take us where we need to go. Where's Sloan?
You wouldn't care as much about the fucking up the suspension on this van or anything, but if you were trying to get over there in a hurry, you're
That's
welcome
true.
to.
Yeah, I think I will hop in. Is the light still there, sort of
It's
moving erratically?
there. It's kind of
Hovering, or-
twitching.
Does it seem to be
It's-
moving away, or just in that sort of
It's-
area, twitching and
It's
glitching?
in that area that you guys can't really make it out through the trees, but there is this
Yeah.
light up in the sky, whereas you can see it more clearly
Yeah.
because you're not within these woods themselves, and that it is really weirdly moving around, super erratically. Like you don't.
Like it's malfunctioning almost. Or if it was human
Something-
technology, I'd assume it was something had broken, maybe. Or
You would definitely know this. Like this isn't human technology. It's
Yeah,
almost like
yeah.
it jumps 50 feet to one side.
almost
in-
phasing, or like just rapid.
Yeah, I think that's probably not a terrible. Like it seems something's going on up there.
Yeah,
Like it's not quite in our reality the whole time.
yeah.
Hard to know, but yeah, it is.
Usually is with those things.
Can I ask a mechanical question about my insanity?
Yes.
So I don't know how long this current bout goes on, and I can't remember, forgive me, what the ongoing consequences are of being past my breaking point.
Oh, so you'll have developed a new mental disorder.
Okay, great.
With
What was this, rolling on a fun table?
So we'll just kind of pick one, but I think I'm going to give you a phobia. And so basically, anytime that you encounter your new disorder, I think it basically means you have to do a test, otherwise it will trigger another episode.
What's it going to be? Probably be a phobia of like cherries or something,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
something
You know,
you're not gonna-
Yeah.
No, I've...
Phobia of shades.
I'm going to give you chronophobia, which is
Fear of time.
the fear of time passing.
Oh, Jesus.
Of all the people, take the watches off.
Of being if you are ever aware of time passing,
It's so good.
is
If you're ever aware of time passing,
I know chronophobia.
So good, Tom. I love it.
So as a
Wow.
way to
God, that clock then there would freak you out.
Oh
wouldn't it?
god.
yeah. So exactly. So if you can see a clock, that would upset you. The idea that time is moving forwards is terrifying. And for example, this is a condition that people in prison might get because your time is moving. You're losing time. Apparently, a lot of people got it after being in lockdown because they're losing time.
see.
Time is moving forwards.
Makes
So it
sense.
feels like there's nothing to show for it. So it's
Yeah, and so
New parents, perhaps.
yeah.
One would imagine.
One would imagine.
Chronophobia, and so
Out of work actors.
Yeah, yeah. That was my last audition.
Out of work actor, new parents.
During lockdown.
During lockdown.
In prison.
I'm going to dig deep to try and work out what this chronophobia must be like.
So that is going to be your mental disorder,
Yeah,
and you
great,
get to have
great.
that forever.
Great. Well, immediately I rip off both wristwatches and like dash them against if there's a rock.
Yeah.
Damn it! This is what has got us into this trouble. Take off your watches. Lose it. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. We don't need to know if we lose time. It's madness trying to track it. It doesn't mean anything anyway. Time means something different to them. Why are we obsessed with it? Why are we obsessed with the passage of time? We can't think about it. Take off your watch, goddammit, Peggy. Smash up your watch. It's one in the car. It's one in the car.
I think Brian needs a timeout here. He's calling people Peggy.
I think we gotta give Brian a little spray, actually.
Slightly
worried about his behavior.
Spray this. Look at it. The whole thing is protoplasm, whatever it is. This isn't an autonomous creature. It's some kind of. It's like an automaton.
Brian, you need to
dog,
calm
you got it.
down,
The
Brian.
So you would have spray bottles on you. You're
Yeah.
welcome
I think I would just.
to. You spray. He doesn't look any real different to who he did before, but
Okay.
Because
you're-
no time has passed.
But you are kind of covered with some of this goo from the creature.
Oh, it would have
and
exploded right in front of him.
that body is, man, it is glowing, like almost as much like the lake did. But this thing is almost pure proto matter. Can I get a drive roll, or it might be a pilot roll of
As I
tearing,
careen into the...
run us over.
Smear them across the forest floor.
tearing along through these overgrown.
Why was I the one driving? My drive is only the base. It's only 20. This is
Same.
23. Just failed.
So
luck you
you
got?
do have luck if you want to
Oh,
spend
yeah.
it.
I was joking for a second. I forgot we had luck in this.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, how much have I got left? I've already spent 9. I'll spend 3 to pass that.
Cool.
Weaving in amongst the trees.
Yeah, this is a bumpy ride. You hear some expensive piece of tech kind of clatter off and smash on the ground. It was like a really good EMF meter that was pinging because of the haunting that happens on this farm that no one's ever been able to.
I was gonna have that in my home studio.
But that clatters around. But yeah, you are making your way towards them.
Yeah.
And you hear this chatter is just in the background. Like it's loud in this this truck.
Yeah.
Going through the dark, through these fields, heading towards you're basically pulling up to the clearing now.
Yeah. Do a handbrake
And-
turn into the clearing.
And you can see this light. It's beginning to head off in a direction.
Right.
It's beginning to leave.
So I think if I do pull into the clearing, just kick open the door. Get in, we need to follow it. What the fuck happened here?
I'll fill you in a bit. I grab your arm
Sure,
and just
yeah.
drag you with me. Buck, get your ass over here.
All right, I guess. And I just grab the camera and follow behind.
Can you, if you're seeing seeing the aliens in the flesh, I probably do want a sanity roll.
I think as my eyes adjust.
His
in the
exploded
darkness, I'm like,
brain
what happened
everywhere.
here?
Yeah, I think
elbow deep in there.
Oh,
trying to
Jesus.
Brain back together.
Yeah, the headlights illuminating these two aliens. One of them
Yeah.
is brains all over the place. I think I'm happy to have
Seems fair.
a sanity roll.
Ooh, a 96. Ooh. On my current 37.
Doesn't sound good.
That's
sound
2
great.
points of sanity loss.
Good-o. I'm still not quite at my breaking point.
Okay, well that's very good. It's a shocking scene.
Yeah.
Falk Smulder is almost like elbow deep in.
Oh my God.
This now like glowing liquid. You can see the corpse is glowing. Peggy is pointing her gun at people. Buck the whole time is just filming everything.
Yeah.
And
What a fucking nightmare.
it is a wild scene.
Chaos.
But yeah, you can't really hear this like the thrumming noise anymore. But you can now see these like flickering, twinkling lights kind of heading off in a direction.
While they're fucking around with the van, could I pick up one of the aliens' beam rods?
100% you can. Yeah.
Yes, I'll stuff that in my trousers. Ooh. That's what I do.
You pick up. You can have a beam rod.
Hell yes.
Sure.
Okay.
You have a beam rod. You have a beam rod.
Hey, you want me to put this one in the back of the van? You know, the one with its brain still in it?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck happened here?
Just leave it. We gotta follow this light before it disappears. Leave them right now. If they wake up and kill us while we're driving, we ain't gonna get nowhere, are we? We gotta go.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Do we need to call this in?
We will call this in on the way.
All right,
Let's go.
Right, we still got the satellite phone, right? Yeah,
right.
get in.
Okay.
Does it... I still get a sense of the direction the light's moving off in. Is it the same direction as I got the impression the signal was coming from, or is it...
Yeah, you've got a bead in a direction that this thing was going, and that's towards the source of a signal.
Okay. I think I say this as they're getting in and sort of keeping the engine running. I say, I got a bead on that transmission, that signal that kept coming through, some sort of alien transmission. It's going the same way. Those lights, that ship is headed straight for wherever that signal's coming from. I don't think it's far. We should follow.
This is it. This is the source.
Yeah.
This is where we gotta go to put an end to all this.
So y'all are telling me you're doing all this to write that thing a ticket?
This is more the animal control section that we do.
Yeah, well...
Right.
Yeah, we're still worried about that dog.
Yeah, rabies.
Oh.
Rabies.
Right.
And if you'd seen how erratically that thing was moving, I mean, he needs a couple of points on the last.
Listen, Buck, I gotta ask because it doesn't make sense. Those things, I don't believe, like, you blew that one away so easily, Peggy, and then the other one, it just went limp in your hands, like it was switched off, right? And it looked like when I was digging through that one's head, it didn't. I know aliens obviously are going to be put together different from you and I, but it didn't have like a proper nervous system. It was like the whole thing was made of that protoplasmic goo. It's like it was an automaton, like all the people in this town. So what I guess what I'm asking, Buck, is I'm asking you, how sure are you that it was a dog?
Well,
And were the aliens walking the dog, or was the dog walking the aliens?
I thought it was some kind of like Great Dane or something. It was like, you know,
But it had one of these things,
as
one of
tall
these,
as a man.
like the beam rod thing. Fired. The dog shot you with a lightning bolt.
yeah, but I guess that beam rod must have been where the lightning came from. I just saw like a really tall dog, like as tall as a man, maybe even bigger.
Sounds more like a bear.
Like a
Sounds like
Great
fucking
Dane, maybe.
horse, yeah.
yeah,
Well,
or
it was
horse.
dark out. I couldn't really tell. I just thought it was like a really big dog.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that these little gray men, they're being controlled by something. And once it got word of one of them having its brains exploded, it got shut down. The other one just got turned off.
By-
and then they
wait.
hightailed out of here.
Like by some other
by their
higher power.
The higher power.
If you're saying the dog was taking the alien guys for a walk and we just killed the alien guys, shouldn't we get the hell out of here before the dog thing shows up?
Well, we got to put a stop to the rabies, Buck. That's the
Yeah,
that's
Buck, the thing
long
is,
and
we
short of
really
it.
got to get to the bottom of this animal mistreatment business. So, this is important business, and sometimes...
Okay.
Although it is reminding me of, talking of animals, you know those funguses that sort of infect the brain of an animal and they can sort of make it do things. Whatever you said, they were like puppets, like automatons? These things? What if it is that stuff? Maybe that is the intelligence. This matter has a mind of its own, and it is. Well, maybe they look like what you expected them to look like because it's imitating what we expect to see. Is that possible? Am I going mad? I think I'm going mad. Right.
I mean,
It makes it's.
you mean that
weirdly,
stuff
it
that's
makes some
all
sense.
over his hands? The stuff
Yeah.
that's currently dripping off of his fingertips?
It's like an infection, right? A virus or a disease has a want, a need, even if it's not intelligent. It has a purpose. If this matter is itself, maybe it has its own purpose, and it mimics things like an octopus would mimic
Wait. You guys
something.
are starting to sound like those crazy kids taking narcotics up at the reservoir. Like, y'all can't be serious. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Buck, I'm beginning to think that maybe we shouldn't have brought you along for this ride.
But we couldn't leave him behind, could we? He's got a fucking video. He's got a goddamn videotape of me exploding an alien's brains. We had to bring him with us.
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
This thing is just going as the crow flies, whereas you are going through farmland. There are
Yeah.
fences, there are fields.
Yeah.
My drive is a bit better, but I think you are driving.
Yeah, I think you had pulled up, kicked the door open, and everyone had just piled in and are having this frantic conversation in the back of the car as you are driving towards this light.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So a 91
Ooh.
on my 20. And I
we
don't
about
think
to
I've
drive
got enough
into a
luck
tree.
to spend.
No, I think it's basically where there's ditches and roads, hedges, things like that.
Yeah.
You are just unable to sort of super keep up, and this light is just getting further and further away from you. That it is kind of just going out west, and
Shit, I can't. It's too fast. I don't want to crash and kill us all. That wouldn't be.
What about the signal? Is it going in the same direction as the signal?
It is. So we know the direction at least.
All right.
We just keep heading in that.
Can't you do some of that like math stuff and figure
Math
out
stuff?
like like they do on the TV and they write stuff down and you circle it on the map, and then you put all the bits of red tape and stuff.
I mean, I could.
I don't know if it would help.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what? You want me to create a mood board?
Isn't that how you do it? Like you find out where stuff are with the radio frequencies
I
and
think he might be talking about triangulation.
Oh, God, not again. That's the third time triangulation's been mentioned.
is that how it
Or
works?
should we get out and follow on foot? You know, if we can't keep up with them, we might as well drop the van because it's making so much noise. We could
Sneak up.
sneak up.
I mean, I didn't get the impression it was that far away.
Well, did you?
it would be within a few kilometers at least. Like,
We haven't kept up with it, but it's not like we've crashed.
no,
We can just
no,
keep
not at all.
going in that
I think
direction for
keep-
now.
It's hard. It's just hard work.
Hard slog,
Just taking this van through this place. Like you've had to like swerve past, going through a field. There's been a cow just out of nowhere, and you've swerved around that.
Does it look weird, the cow?
Oh my god!
As the
like,
headlights sort of go past it.
Well, to you it doesn't
got
look
17
weird.
others.
You drive past, but I think the camera shot would be, you see like the red lights of the back of your car zoom past in the distance.
Got
A
another
normal
head on the
cow, but then like its head like whips around and like a chameleon tongue flips out and grabs like a rat and pulls that in.
Oh, bad.
Great.
But don't worry, you didn't see it. No sanity rolls for anyone, as you are still.
Not for the characters, anyway.
At least the cows around here are still normal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, what a relief.
Well, y'all, maybe going on foot's not a bad idea. And, Brian, I find that very hurtful what you said. I'm trying my best here to repay the kindness you folks have shown me.
By kidnapping you.
Even though you did kidnap me.
And you've gone back into your
But then you-
nightingale
but
voice.
then you gave me back, so I have, y'all.
I think you're filming all of this,
Yeah.
and like this is all going to be in your movie.
Yeah.
Like a found footage. Sort of.
Yeah.
Like, we know
yeah.
we are going to be destroying this tape,
But
so we're
then-
just letting
and
him.
this man.
yeah,
And this
and this man.
We're
yeah.
having a real complicated day at the office here, everyone. Y'all.
Listen, Buck, it's fine. I get what you mean by however you termed it, triangulation. I've already done that with the machines in this truck. I've figured
least
out where the
twice.
signal's coming from. I swear to God, twice, I think. I think I know where it is. At least the direction.
I think we just follow that signal.
Well, hell, let's go on foot then.
There,
Well, I'll tell you
Buck.
what. We get close enough, then we ditch the van and go
Good
in on foot for the
compromise.
last
Okay.
little bit, yeah?
Good compromise.
I agree.
While we're going. Like, do you want to take over driving? Since we stopped briefly at this hedgerow to
why
have
not?
this conversation.
I'm
If
feeling
it's
much
just
better
switch
now.
Seats. Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you are you sure? You had
Yeah.
me worried for a bit there, Smolder.
No, I'm feeling fine.
All right,
you
just
sure?
keep heading that way.
Sure.
Brian Smulder.
I get into the front.
But it's it's getting on to be almost midnight now.
I get in the front seat and I look at the clock on the
Yeah,
dash.
that is.
It's just getting into midnight.
just stop punching. Are
Punch
you all
the
right to
clock on the
drive?
dash.
And you just stop. You punch the. Oh my god!
Maybe we'll switch back.
I think you can. I think you can have 100% smash that. You can take a point of damage. I think you
thanks.
have
Shots of
bloodied knuckles from punching this thing out. You all watch Smolder sit in the front of the van and then just freak out and just smash up the dashboard and then just sit there silently and start the engine.
Is he
I lost all
okay?
these hit points.
You feel all right there, buddy?
I'm fine.
Right. Good to drive.
I like mouthed to Sloan, like, might need to take him to the reservoir. Later on, though. He can't hear me. Later on. Let's see how this plays out. I'm a bit concerned.
Good to know. Good to know. And while we're driving, as he veers off angrily with the sunglasses on, and I'm thinking about maybe having to take him to the reservoir. Can I, as we go, I just be like, head in this direction, just there, and I sort of tell him to adjust if needs be. Can I, while we're going, can I like try some stuff with this recorded version of the signal? Can I like play it backwards? Can I try and like lower the tone of it? See if there's any way I can make it into something more recognisable.
Yeah.
Just think any way I could tinker with it, knock out the lower frequencies or higher frequencies.
Is it some like
reverse it? Is
demonic
it deliberately
chanting played backwards
Is it
kind
like
of
the end
thing?
of a Led Zeppelin album?
Yeah, exactly.
Your parents.
Yes.
Classic stuff.
You are fiddling around with this, trying to ignore everything that is going on.
Yeah.
You're ignoring Buck, who's just filming
Yeah.
all of this. Camera just like moving between
Yeah.
each of you.
Signing his own death warrant over and
Yeah.
over again.
The now silent, like, Smulder is driving, just blood just soaking into your sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peggy, who is
I'm thinking I'm gonna kill two of these people.
contemplating. And you are able to get snippets of, if you kind of slow it down, speed it up, you are kind of playing it backwards, and every now and again you're hearing words. You're hearing like things that you understand. The phrase
Distraction. Compromise.
So we.
Unleash. Virus. Extraction imminent.
after you'd heard them say virus, there is this complete change in the tone and this high-pitched like squeal.
Or like feedback on a sort of like...
Something like that. The signal completely changes and all of the dials spike for a moment and then they drop down.
I think I say, as I'm listening to this, I imagine I've sort of stuck on a pair of headphones in the back or something while I'm sort of bumping around. He's filming there up front. I sort of say, the signal is, there's words in English. There's words in English in there.
Why? Why? How?
Extraction, contaminant, virus. I don't know. I keep tinkering and trying to hear more.
As you kind of you turn, you look at Sloan, and they say extraction and virus. You see like a trickle of blood begin to come out of their nose.
Out of Sloane's nose?
Yeah.
Son, take the headphones off right goddamn now.
Why?
Take them off. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh shit!
All of you.
Wait a minute.
Like, Peg, you've got like a bit of blood kind of coming out of your ear.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, you got something there.
Same with all of you. Everyone has like just a little trickle of blood coming, like you, like maybe there's some in Buck's mouth.
Oh God!
We're getting close.
What the hell?
And is there a sort of like? Is it a continuous thing? Is it sort of worrying amounts?
Not a worrying amount, like just a little.
We're not like hemorrhaging
A trickle.
from the eyes, and yeah,
A trickle.
just a little trickle.
Just a little trickle, darling.
Yeah,
Nothing to
but-
worry about.
Is there any weird pain anywhere in our body?
No, not that you would.
Okay.
Not that you'd really. Not that you'd really identify.
Not like a headache, anything like that. Not a strange feeling.
And
Just
No.
Like nosebleeds and bleeding ears and stuff. That wasn't a symptom of any of the. That hadn't happened to any of the people who'd been.
No,
abducted,
not
was
that
it?
you'd not that you'd ever seen, not that you'd
But
ever
still.
heard.
What do we do?
We're getting close.
I think it must be that.
Our bodies are reacting.
Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on each other.
Maybe it's because we're getting so close to the virus or the...
Yeah, well, they said virus extraction, but it was in English words. They're hiding English in, sorry, American. They're hiding American.
This is America.
America.
God.
And I salute. But they're hiding it. It's a code. It ain't no alien signal. It's English. It's American. They're just trying to hide it, scramble it somehow. There's people behind this, I think, or aiding them.
Or is it the other way around? Are they slipping some English words in there, American words, sorry, in there to try and throw us off the scent, like they put the Greys out there?
Maybe.
Maybe they want you to think there's a virus to keep us away, or...
Yeah, I had just been talking about viruses, actually, come to think of it, hadn't I? I was just talking about how the matter itself could be... Maybe they're...
Oh, my God.
They're listening to us. And they're taking our ideas the same way they
Turn the radios off. Turn them all off.
Right, yeah. Turn them off. The same way, if I was right about that, the reason they look like those stereotypical Greys, the ones that everyone mimics and dresses up as, because you expected them to look like that. Maybe they're feeding us back our own ideas through this. But then, to what end? To what end?
As you kind of say that, you pull through this gate that looks like it's collapsed a decade ago, at least, onto this completely overgrown dirt track, and you can make out,
Cheers.
a few 100 feet away from you, this like big old-looking barn that just stands completely alone. Everything around it overgrown. It looks a little kind of dilapidated from here. You can just make it out through some of the faint moonlight, and that from all of the fantastic triangulation from following the stuff that you feel like this is where things were going. This is
it.
This place been abandoned for quite a long time, y'all.
You've never been here before, Buck?
Yeah, but back in the 70s, 80s, yeah, but no one's been up to this land for quite a while.
Yeah.
You see, we filmed Barn to be Wild up here. But no one else has been up here for a long time. The kids used to say it was like haunted and stuff, but...
I think we need to somehow just have a look inside, see what's going on. Do not get their attention in any way or form.
Yeah.
And then maybe I gotta call in the big guns.
Yeah, so you're saying we try and stealth it?
Stealth it.
Get a look inside?
Get a lay of the land.
Yeah.
Get some recon.
Good call.
And then potentially we get the big boys in.
Yeah.
Airstrike.
Hey, Buck, why don't you go first?
Airstrike.
That's code for rabies vaccine.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a brand of vaccine, yeah.
Yeah, I could see how you could get the
Mistake.
wrong impression there.
Well, y'all, I'm happy to go up ahead if you want. I could do it.
Get that opening shot.
Wait. I'm a filmmaker here. Like, I gotta have a star in the shot.
Oh, of course.
I gotta be at the back.
The cameraman always lives, as they say.
But
He's played us there.
I think we need to. Let me see. How can I put this? We need to make sure that whatever happens to us, Buck is taken care of.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, if something
Residuals.
awful was to happen to us
God forbid.
and no one was here to take care of Buck,
Your friends in the bug van will come and give me a lift back to the ranch, right?
Oh, that's true.
we need to make sure that they do, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, maybe we could just send them an SMS message. Do they exist? To a page. We could page them.
Page them.
Or maybe also, Buck, we should give you their number. So if anything
you can
happens to
call
us, the first thing you should do is call them and say you need a lift.
Well,
And they will definitely take care of
Lucy
you.
Peggy destroyed my phone.
Lucy Peggy.
Lucy Peggy?
Yeah, she did. Let's not.
I didn't didn't destroy it. It's in my bag.
Can we take it as read that they will come and take care of it? No, not
maybe,
necessarily.
maybe.
Oh dear.
I mean, we need to call them anyway because there's
If you give
a.
me my phone back and give me their numbers, I'm happy to call them.
All right, you can have
I
your
think we
phone
should do
back.
that.
Just do not call Brandy, sorry.
Brandy.
Brandine.
Thank you, Lucy Peggy.
No worries.
But I think you're right. We should stealth it at first.
We should definitely stealth it.
We can see.
We also need to inform our friends at the bug company that there's a couple of pests in the forest. I don't know why I'm using code. You just watched me blow one of their heads up.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
That needs to be taken care of.
That's true. And what do you think about maybe, since Buck's here with us, maybe giving him his firearm back?
He's already got it.
He does have his gun.
Oh, he does.
I took the bullets out,
but
to be
maybe
fair, but
put in
give him some
the bullets
ammunition
back in
back.
his firearm.
We can trust you, right? But we're friends now.
But yeah, we're best friends.
That's right.
I mean, since he's here.
Yeah. One extra shot could make all the difference.
I mean, I'm a special forces team leader. If he tries anything on me, he won't even take a breath before he's saying hello to God and the devil and
I don't know
everything in
what I'm
between.
more afraid of, Peggy, Lucy. You or these.
I'd rather try and take on an alien dog.
Cool. Yeah, you reload the revolver and
Tuck it back into my trousers.
Who's the stealthiest? I imagine it's you.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I did a bit of counterterrorism, and there was a lot of stealth missions in that. Where go in, recon, get some information, get out.
I got that impression.
I'd be happy to.
Happy to take point on this.
Cool. Yeah. Give me a. So.
Just so I don't trip over on the way there and completely fuck it.
So what is happening here? How is?
I imagine it like, so say the van, it's nighttime, the van is pulled up far away enough that they can't
Yeah,
see.
you're pretty far away. I
Yeah.
assumed you guys would have stopped the moment that you'd seen this place that you think that stuff is
Yeah.
going on here.
Kill the lights.
I will still have the ghillie suit on. I think I will literally like, what's that called when you
Yeah, you like kind of crawl up.
crawl on your belly kind of thing.
The old military crawl.
Military crawl, exactly. And I will be looking for some kind of window or something. I've got night vision goggles as well.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a kid, huh?
I am really kidding. You said when we started recording this that you would have a bag, and if it made sense for your character to have it, then that's okay. And I am in the special forces, so I have
Okay.
night vision goggles. I
think you'll find.
I think you'll find I've
Okay.
written down that I'm in the special forces.
Did you write anything down? I've got a gun, that's
I've got
it.
two cats. Socks and Trevor, they're not with me.
I've got 2 watches.
Not anymore. Well, not anymore.
I'm not going to say what's in my bag.
Okay, yeah, you can crawl towards this this building. Everyone else is in the van, right?
I mean, is it
Or-
like, is the layout like, is the barn in a sort of clearing of
Yeah,
trees
like
and
this
stuff?
is a big open field,
okay.
overgrown, thick grass. Looks like there was crops that now is
I
turned
think
I
we
into-
feel like
be
I'd want
out
to
of the-
flank.
Yeah, like out of the van and sort of
Covering.
covering, exactly.
Like, even if we
maybe
just
we're all
crouched
crawling
and-
along on our bellies, but
Yeah,
but
letting-
Lucy Peggy is gonna be the one actually sort of going over the sort of open ground
taking
between the,
Yeah.
point.
Exactly, yeah.
And what's Buck doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just sticking behind them, crouched down with the camera,
Still,
like just whispering like,
Yeah.
"This is gonna be my best one yet."
Like a war photographer,
Yeah.
sort of like
Yeah.
following the troops. Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah. Good luck.
yeah. So
Twassle.
you guys are getting closer, but it's still this kind of like real dark shape for you. But Peggy, you can 100% approach this building, and as you get closer and closer to it, now more of it is illuminated in the moonlight. It is this big, really big barn that, kind of a 60 by 100 foot sort of size that would be used for storing, grain and equipment for the nearby farm. And it's kind of like a big kind of 2-story type structure. And you can see that these huge barn doors at the front, they are shut. And what looks like almost kind of like foam, like sealant, expanding foam, seems to be like seeping, like it's seeped out from inside. That someone has kind of fused these from the inside, and on the walls where planks may have fallen away or things like that, you can again see this like foam that has been put on the inside of this building and has kind of crept out between planks and the like. Can you give me like a listen or...
I hate that expanding foam stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, it's so sticky.
Is this the same as that stuff you guys have been spraying around?
Yeah.
Right.
Is listen even?
I don't think listen is one.
Yeah, like
Would
a
that
search.
be alertness?
Alertness, that's what I mean. Alertness.
Ooh, 83. Fail.
Cool. Like, it seems pretty quiet here. You can kind of make out, you caught like a flicker of light for a moment, because there seems to be on one of the sides of the roof, there is like a skylight type thing that is open, this kind of big hatch that would go into the hayloft type thing. There is a door that is open there, and you caught like a bit of a flash of light for a moment. You think that with kind of the piled up sort of detritus, crates, old equipment sort of stacked around this place, that you could probably climb up onto this roof, or you can approach the doors and investigate this stuff further. What would...
So there's a door which has like the expanding foam coming out
this
of it.
big, huge double doors.
And then there's like a... I think I'm trying the sneaky route. I'm going to try and climb up. I mean, I failed my alertness, so I don't know. Maybe I missed something real important.
Still the noise is coming from that small house.
Yeah.
I am going to need a stealth roll. How stealthy are you?
50%.
Ooh.
Pretty stealthy.
Okay, come on.
Is that surely a bonus for the ghillie suit?
6. 6. I'm stealthy as fuck.
Okay.
I'm stealthy as fuck.
The celebration. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you kind of are able to climb up. You're going like very like tentatively across this sort of like this sort of tin roof. There's a point where you knock like a bolt that looks like it's about to fall and drop off, but you catch it just before it tumbles off the side.
Jedi skills.
Can I also be doing like military hand signals behind me to them, but they have no idea what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Buck, don't ask. We have no idea either.
Well, you guys, how much military science do you have?
Well,
let me tell you, Tom.
it's a whopping 0%.
Interesting, because I have 0%.
Right, okay, so you are doing hand signals that normally your regular squad would know exactly every single movement.
Basic shit.
Yeah.
They would be flanking,
Well-
giving you covering fire.
Should we find out? Because if we roll like a 2, can we spend 2 points of luck? Or does that not?
I would let that happen.
Yeah,
I would let that
that's
happen.
fun.
Yeah.
By the way, this is bad because if you don't understand, does
Well,
that
then we
mean
don't understand.
Okay, you just don't understand.
I've rolled 61. That's not good.
55.
Okay.
I'm almost ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm relieved as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no idea. They're doing hand signals. I think to the point where they do some hand signals, look at you guys who just shrug,
Yeah.
and then she just like face palms.
I think there's a oh, she got it.
I think she's hurt. She said she's hurt her head. She doesn't know how, but she hurt her head.
No, she was swatting a fly and then she got it.
She says there's one inside.
No, but she was doing this. I think there were maybe a swarm of flies.
I mean, it's an old bar. It makes a lot of sense, y'all.
So you creep across this roof to where this skylight type thing is, and you peer over, and you can see inside this pretty large, expansive barn, and the whole thing has this vague illumination, almost like it's the light that you get in a photo development studio, or a black light when there isn't really stuff to illuminate. That you can kind of make out stuff in here. That all of the walls, every single surface inside seems to be covered in this like adhesive, hardened foam, and kind of on the edge of this like window parapet that you're looking in, like touching it, it is rock hard. You can see these kind of like 4 large, you describe them as kind of tables, but the architecture of them is weird. And there are bodies laying on them. There's people on these tables, and you can see that there are kind of some tanks as well that have people in as well.
Okay.
Against one of the back walls, you can see that there are several of these grey aliens who are just all stood completely static. Not kind of really uniformly put up, like they've just kind of like stood somewhere and just stopped, like they are completely unmoving. Also, there's a bunch of this other sort of technology dotted around. Weird cylindrical objects that are showing holograms that look like it's cross sections of a human body. One second it's the nervous system, then the circulatory system, then muscles flashing between those. Things showing kind of like the map, the area that you're in. This large kind of machine, completely undescript, dominates one of these back walls, covered in dials and knobs and symbols. And the most horrifying thing is this room is buzzing with activity. There are these creatures that are moving around. To describe them as a big dog does not do them a service. They are huge, insect-like, easily the size of a cow. Insect-like, their heads, and is it an exposed brain? Is it fungus? Is it mushroom? And they are flashing different colors. They have these big insectoid wings. Too many limbs, each one ending in crab claws, like needle-like razor-sharp pincers. And they are all kind of hovering and buzzing around. Some of them seem to be interfering with this big machine. Looks like they're using like some kind of control system, a computer, almost, the way that they are kind of tapping, adjusting dials. And the others are kind of doing things in this room. It's hard to really understand their logic. I am going to need a sanity roll. Yeah. Because...
What the hell?
That's the mother load.
Uh-oh, 91.
What a time.
91.
What a time to fail.
That is a really good time to fail. Peggy is great with violence, but man, she does not like seeing weird stuff.
She does not like the bugs.
No.
I got a lot of sanity, but I'm near breaking
Near
point.
breaking point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Luckily, you're not in a risky position.
No, no.
I feel like he's pretty level-headed and wouldn't start just shooting the aliens either, right?
Out of the with the fucking thing. No.
This is who I think it is.
I think they're a D8.
A D8 sounds pretty cool to
Should
me.
say that in there, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, sanity loss. It is only D6 from the unnatural.
Wow, there you go.
Well,
I'll let you can roll this D6 for me. I'd love if you rolled... Yeah, roll a 5. That'd be great, because this will really kick off. Oh, a 4!
4, which puts me 1 point away from my breaking point.
Ooh, the drama. Okay, so a 4 does not send you temporarily insane,
Ooh, that was
but
close.
you do still have an involuntary action.
Which is?
I think it's going to be you're going to make a noise. I think this isn't necessarily going to 100% give you away,
through
but
the roof.
yeah, I think you'll let out a curse word or a gasp, something,
Jesus H. Christ!
and as you say that, the creatures all kind of like pause.
According to those who claim to have been abducted, they're transported by a beam of light aboard a spacecraft.
There didn't have to be any direct communication where an agent says, you keep talking to this guy, you're going to end up in a river. The message was very clear.
And that concludes this episode of Delta Green and the scenario Convergence. It seems like everything's really coming together now. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, maybe you'd consider leaving us a comment or writing a review on your favorite podcast platform. Not only does it help with engagement, but we love hearing your guys' thoughts and feedback as well. Until next time, everybody, goodbye.
Jesus H. Christ.
Sloan, I just gotta know. What does the H stand for?
Harold, apparently.
I thought it might be like Hosanna.
Jesus, Hosanna Christ.
Maybe?
She's getting religious up there.
Oh, she certainly is.
Must have seen something.